Recording in
Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, teacher.
Oh gosh, I thought I was having issues with the connection. Okay, let's start with the class. I'll share my screen and I'm gonna call the roll. Please say present. Okay, Alejandro, Juliana, Jenny,
Present, teacher.
Dana.
Present.
I see you.
Present, teacher.
Okay, I'm sorry for the delay. We'll start with the class. Okay, so today we're gonna start unit number 2. And this unit is about your neighborhood. And it's about describing places and the adverbs of frequency. Give it a second, my computer is very slow. Okay, so yeah, this unit is basically about that. Did you guys get the chance to buy the book? How many of you have got the book already? Nobody?
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, yeah, I'm asking if you got the chance to buy the book.
I have the book.
Great. Is it Dana?
Yes.
Good. Great.
I haven't.
Perfect. Okay, let me see. PowerPoint is not working. Okay. Okay. No, just give it a second. Going to try to open it again. Just give me a minute. So yeah, as I was telling you, this unit is about places in the neighborhood, about describing the neighborhood. And also we're going to see the adverbs of degree. Try to close. Doesn't appear. Great. So I have to kill the PowerPoint because it's not working. Okay. There you go. Just give it 1 second, please. Okay, there you have it. Yes?
I have a question.
Yep.
Contigo solamente nosotros vamos a hacer lo que es avanzado A.
I think so, yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay, yes, as I was telling you, yeah, the adversal degree and so expressions. Let's start with the expressions of today. So we have environmentally friendly, which is a synonym for eco-friendly. So that means that you care about the environment. Then we have the expression what's wrong. It's similar to what's happening or what's going on. Then we have the expression you can rely on us, which means this. Here you go. So for example, when you go to a cafeteria and you buy something and then the other person is giving you cash back, so they say, here you go. Okay, here you go. Or you bought something and they give you the bag, they give you the object, they say, here you go. Then we have the expression help you out. Help you out, let me help you out, which means this. So when somebody's struggling or having issues, so you say, let me help you out. Then when you're going to give an advice, you say, I think you should, I consider you should. So for example, if you're feeling sick, I consider you should go to the doctor. I consider you should move to another neighborhood because this one is dangerous, okay? Clear? And then we have the expression, why don't you come over? Why don't you come over? It's like you're inviting the person, okay? Like in the video we saw yesterday. And let's not argue. So sometimes we confuse fight with argue. Fight is when like you are actually like punching people and doing it like more physically or more aggressive, let's say. But when you are like discussing something, when you don't get along with the other person, so you say, let's not argue, okay? So it's more like a discussion. Clear?
RJ teacher is the correct pronunciation. RJ?
Argue.
Argue.
Let's not argue. Okay, so let's repeat. Environmentally friendly.
Environmentally friendly.
Yes. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You can.
What's wrong?
Yes, wrong.
Wrong. What's wrong?
You can rely on us.
Can rely on
You
us.
can rely on us.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Let me help you out.
Let me help you out.
I think you should.
I think you should.
I consider you should.
Consider you should.
I consider you should.
You should. Why don't you come over?
Why don't you come over?
Why don't you come over?
Let's not argue.
Let's not argue.
Right? So those are the expressions for this unit. You will see they'll be useful at the end of the unit. Okay. So yesterday I asked you to take some pictures of your neighborhood. So did you happen to take those pictures? Did you have the time to do it? Or no?
I do, teacher.
You did it. Perfect. Thank you, Dana. Can you send them to the group, please?
Okay.
Teacher, this is an activity?
Yeah, it's just, I'm sorry, it's just that I asked yesterday to bring some pictures from your neighborhood. But if you don't have it, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can do the activity without the pictures, okay? Don't worry.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, did you send them? Okay. Okay, so while Yvonne sends her pictures, we have 3 categories here. We have things you like about your neighborhood. We have things you don't like about your neighborhood, and things that make no difference. So that means make no difference means that are similar in every neighborhood in the whole city, okay? So I'm going to do it as an example, and then you do it with your neighborhood, okay? So for example, things I like about my neighborhood is that I am close to downtown. I am close to downtown. So if I want to go to Confamiliar, I can go just walking because I'm very close to the city center, okay? So that's something that I like. Something I don't like about my neighborhood is that it's very noisy. Like there are dogs making noise and little kids, and that's not good when you have classes. And something that makes no difference is that streets are not okay. They are full of holes, like in the whole city. The whole I think all the streets in Neighbor are full of holes, and they look terrible. So it's something that makes no difference because it's that way in the whole city. Okay, so since you sent some pictures, you want no, Rosana, sorry. I want you to I want you to look at the pictures and think about something that you like about your neighborhood, something that you don't like, and something that makes no difference. Okay, I'm gonna give you some minutes to think, and also the other ones, okay? If you don't have the pictures, it's fine. Just think about something in your neighborhood. Okay, 1 minute. If you have questions, just say it. Ready?
Yes, teacher. Can I start?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Something that I like is cool and is quiet. And something that I don't like is that it's far for everything. It's too far.
So where do you live?
This is San Remo. Do you know what is it?
No, I have no idea. Is it outside of the
Nobody know.
city?
Sorry?
Is it outside of the city?
I think so. Yes, is near to, uy, no sé cómo decir, como en el retén militar.
Okay. The military fence.
Yes, near to that.
Right. So it's very far away.
Yes,
Okay.
that is quiet.
That's good. That's good. That's a pro point. So how about something that makes no difference, like you think is similar everywhere?
I don't know, like, I don't know, teacher. Streets, there are many cars,
Okay.
or yes, people
Huh.
like to have jardín. ¿Cómo se dice jardín?
Garden.
Yes, to have garden out the houses.
Mhm. Good. Thank you. So now we're gonna continue with Yvonne and then Jenny.
Teacher, I like about my neighborhood that is the best part of here. Is yes, teacher, is nice because people always say it's dangerous, but no, teacher. I like my neighborhood really. I like, but I don't like the people are so gossip. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, teacher, please. Teacher, I don't know. Things that make no difference. I can understand.
Okay, things that make no difference is that it's similar everywhere. Like for example, in Neiva, the weather, I mean, it's hot everywhere. So it makes no difference.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Thing that make no difference is that there are a lot of alacrans.
A lot of what?
Ay, no sé, teacher, ¿cómo se dice? Es que sí sé, pero no me acuerdo.
Is the
Ah,
animal?
no, scorpions. Scorpions, yeah? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yes, teacher.
Okay, many scorpions. Good. Okay. Good point.
Cool?
Yeah. I
Cool,
mean,
teacher?
no, what I'm saying is that is a good point. It's a good point.
Ah,
Because in
okay.
Neiva, there are
Okay.
insects around the city, like because of the weather. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Jenny, how about you?
Okay, teachers, one moment. Okay, neighborhoods near my work and downtown. I don't like is nosy, also is nosy, teacher, ruidoso. For the car in the avenue, ¿cómo se dice avenida? Avenue?
Avenue?
Avenue. I like the building is done noisy. Is quiet.
It's quiet. Okay.
Quiet. There are there is pool, my children. There is a big ¿cómo se dice? Salón social, un gran salón social,
There's a social hall.
social hall. Ay, de that might not your parents, yo no entendí muy bien, o sea, ¿qué es lo que se hace diferente?
Okay, so did you say something that you don't like? What-
I don't like, yes, I don't like it's noisy for the car in the avenue. I live in the, La
okay.
Toma. Yes,
Ah, we're very close.
yes,
So you don't like that it's noisy.
it's
Uh-huh.
noisy, yes.
So something that makes no difference is that it's similar everywhere. It doesn't matter if you live in Las Palmas or if you live in Campulos, if you live in La Toma, it's the same everywhere. So
The building location, o sea, is very, location is good.
okay, well, I'm going to give you some examples of, thank you, Jenny, of things that make no difference. For example, the weather. In Neiva, it doesn't matter if you live in Galindo, if you live in Granjas, if you, wherever you live, the weather is terrible. It's very hot. Something that is the same everywhere in Neiva, the streets are full of holes. Okay, so when you're driving, you can see that you're gonna run into some holes. So that's something that is similar everywhere in Neiva. You have this problem, okay? Yeah, it makes no difference. Es igual en todos lados, no importa en qué parte de Neiva vivas. That's what it means, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing. So we'll see some adjectives to describe places that are in your neighborhood or in any city. So the first thing is that it's clean. So you can say streets are clean. Okay, so people can be clean, but places can be clean too. Okay. Also polluted. Polluted is a synonym for contamination. So polluted can only be, cities can be polluted, okay? Only places. You cannot say a person is polluted, no. Only for places, for the environment, okay? Clear? So for example, you can say Bogota is very polluted. Clear?
Okay.
Attractive. So you can say, for example, Quindío is very attractive.
Yes.
Okay, attractive is like, or you can also use it with people. So you can say, I don't know, Zac Efron is very attractive. Okay, you use it with people as well. Now, convenient is that is good. It's similar to Spanish. It's something that is good for you, good. It has a good location. Yeah, it's nice
Teacher?
to live there.
Could
Yeah.
you repeat, please, the pronunciation?
Convenient.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Then we have noisy, you know, noisy. Cars making noise, animals. Right. And then we have crowded. Crowded means full of people. So for example, New York, it's crowded. China, it's crowded. Full of
Bogota is crowded.
Bogota is crowded. Yes. Too much people as well. Okay. So please repeat after me. Clean,
Clean,
polluted,
Polluted.
polluted,
Polluted.
attractive,
attractive,
convenient,
Attractive. Convenient.
convenient,
convenient,
Convenient.
noisy,
noisy,
Noisy.
crowded,
Or crowded.
Crowded.
Crowded. Uh-huh.
Crowded.
Crowded.
Okay, so we saw some examples of that. Then we have old-fashioned. Like, for example, I don't know if you have gone to Bogota, like La Candelaria, I think.
Candelaria, in Candelaria, the street Candelaria
Yes,
is
That's-
old-fashioned.
that's very old-fashioned. It's kind of, they say it in Spanish, colonial. So it means old-fashioned. But you can say that people dress old-fashioned as well. So you can say, for example, Pepito is old-fashioned. So it means that the person doesn't like new things, you know, that they like to dress.
Anticuado, profe.
Yes. Yes, that's right. A person can be old-fashioned. Then we have modern, like what you can see on the picture. And then we have lively, which is a very active city. There's a lot of movement and people doing things. Okay, so that's lively. Very active city, people is moving around and doing stuff. Okay,
Leaf pronunciation is leaf.
lively.
Leaf.
Yes. And we have finally quiet. You know, quiet, which
Quiet. Yes.
it's a synonym of silent. All right, great. So now we're gonna do this. I'm sending you a link. And we're gonna do a cloud of words. So I'll show you a picture. And you will tell me what is the first word that comes to your mind. To your mind when you see that picture, okay? So let me send you the link. Wait. No, I'm sending the link. Okay, did you get the link? Yes? I sent it in WhatsApp.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so first picture. Did you get the link? First picture. Look at the picture. What's the first word that comes to your mind? First word that comes to your mind. Write what you think about the picture. Picture. You can enter 2 or 3 words, okay?
What thing? Espera, profe, qué pena, es que hasta ahorita me cargó el link.
Okay, don't worry. So you open the link and it's something like this, okay?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
going to write by looking at the picture what a word, something that comes to your mind. For example, I think it's crowded, and I'm sending the link. Crowded. Okay. Crowded. What else?
Attractive.
Okay, write the word. You can type all the words that you want.
It's modern.
Type the words.
Teacher, but in the chat also?
No, the link that I sent you.
Yes. Type and no more?
Type the words, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I only have 2 answers. How many people do I have in class? I've got 2, 4 people. 5. No, I've got 4. Okay, there we go. We have more answers. Okay, so by looking at the picture, you think it's lively, crowded, modern, okay, attractive, great. But almost everyone, the biggest means that like lots of people voted crowded. So that means that by looking at the picture, you think it's crowded. Okay,
Crowded. Crowded.
next picture, next city. Look at this city. We got this city. So again, in the same link, you're going to type the words that come to your mind when you see this picture, okay? Let's do it. Next.
Teacher, I don't understand.
Other image.
It's in the same link.
Where is the picture, teacher?
Sorry, I was not sharing my screen. I don't know why. Sorry, one moment. Okay, can you see the picture now?
Okay, teacher, yes.
Fine. So what comes to your mind when you see this picture? Type in the link that I sent you. Type your answer.
Teacher, ¿podemos usar otras palabras aparte de las que ya vimos?
If you want, yes, of course, no problem.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Clean, boring, old-fashioned. What else? Quiet, okay, boring. Colorful, yes, that's a very good word. Quiet, totally quiet. Okay, any other ideas?
Teacher, could I see the picture again?
Sure, of course. It's this one. Okay, some people have used the word attractive. Good. It certainly looks attractive. Okay, next one. Okay, this time you're going to type your answer, okay, for the next one. Same link, in the same link. In the same link. You will type your answer, okay? Write your answer. This is the picture. Yeah, I've got 3 answers. But I have 4 people in class. Okay, there we have the other one.
¿Por qué se me salió? ¿Qué es esto?
Okay, next one. What do you think about this city? Next city. Look at this city. Next one.
¿Ya teacher no llegó a esta?
Yes, next city. What do you think about this city? It's in the link. Type your answer. In the same link. This is a city in India, by the way. Okay, let's check the answers. Okay.
Profe, a mí no me dejó escribir. Apareció conexión perdida.
Sí, a mí también, igual.
A mí solo como para contestar una palabra y ya.
Okay, lady. It's fine. Let's just leave it right there. Go out of the link. I don't know. It seems like probably the settings didn't work. Okay, so let's just speak about it. Let's just talk about it. What do you think about this city?
Polluted.
It's polluted.
Polluted.
Disorganized.
It's deorganized. Yes.
Disorganized.
Deorganized. What else?
Ugly.
It looks ugly, yes. It certainly
Oh.
does.
Dirty, noisy.
Yeah, it looks noisy, dirty. Good, great. Okay. Now we're gonna do a reading activity. So let's go back. A moment, we're gonna do a reading. Okay, so this test is a little short compared to the other ones. So who wants to help me reading? Anyone? It's very short, so don't worry.
Me.
Okay. Fine. Let's start. You read until here.
Where in the world can you live on the top floor of 111, yes, meter high rise building near the center of a lively city, but still have breakfast under a tree on your balcony? Sounds almost impossible. Well, not if you live in the Bosco vertical forest buildings in Milan, Italy. Architect Stefano Boeri has created a completely new approach to designing buildings. Like many big cities, Milan is noisy and polluted. It's hot in the summer and in the city center, the green spaces are usually fatally crowded. But Boris' team have found a very green answer to these problems. Almost 900 trees grown nigh above Milan on the balconies of modern buildings. The trees keep the apartments cool in summer and warm in winter. They also produce oxygen, which keeps the air clean. The buildings are so quiet because the trees and plants stop the noise from the people and traffic in the streets below.
Thank you.
Okay.
You can stop there.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, you did a great job. Just a few corrections in the pronunciation, okay? First one, completely.
Completely.
Completely. Fairly.
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 Answer.
Answer.
Balconies.
Balconies.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dan. So another person to read, please. Somebody else.
Me, teacher.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, me perdí. Okay, the building are so quiet because the trees and plants stops the noise from the people and traffic in the streets below. Bosco Vertical is really convenient for the city's store, service, and transportation. Is attractive and is environmentally friendly. So will there be more buildings like this in the future? Well, possibly, The architects want to build a new forest city in Chennai and the Netherlands, but there is one more problem to solve. Building lights, these are extremely expensive at 65 million euros. Bosco, vertical costs 5% more to build than a normal high-rise building. But if we want to live in cool, quiet cities with clean air, it will be worth the cost.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. Very good. Just a few corrections. So first we have the word because, convenient,
Convenience,
services.
services.
It's very common that we see, we're not used to, like in Spanish. So when we have the S sounds, okay? So you say services, service, services.
Services.
So when you say book, books, device, devices. Advice, advices, okay?
Okay.
All right. Then we have where we in services, okay. Attractive,
Attractive,
attractive. Okay, possibly,
possibly,
China,
China,
Netherlands,
Netherlands,
extremely,
extremely,
euros,
euros,
building,
budget.
building. Okay, very good, thank you. So yeah, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to analyze what the test is about, and then we're gonna complete this exercise, okay, which is about putting some information. So what do they talk about in this first paragraph? So let's read silently, in silent again. Let's read in silent again and tell me, what are they talking about in this part? Okay, so what are they talking about? Any ideas? So there's like an introduction to the reading, and they say like, hey, would you like to live in this kind of building? What are they saying about the buildings? This is like the main idea of the paragraph. What are they talking about? Nope. Okay, so what they're saying here is that there are new ways to do buildings, to build, okay? New ways to live. Okay, so now let's analyze this little part until here. This part from here. To here. So what are they talking about here? They're talking about Milan. What do they say about it? Are you guys there?
Teacher, estás preguntando qué pensamos sobre esta parte que señalaste, ¿cierto?
What do you understand from this part? What did you get?
The neighbor, the living, ¿cómo se dice el vecino? ¿Dónde está ubicado el edificio? Unas characteristics.
Okay, they're saying characteristics.
Characteristics.
Okay.
Construcciones modernas.
Okay, they're talking about a new kind of building. How is it?
It's polluted, crowded, modern, quiet, green, attractive. The building is
Okay. Okay, it has a lot of trees, right? It's similar to the one you're seeing in the picture here. It's full of trees and and yeah. Okay, that's like the main idea of this part. It's vertical and it's convenient, right? Okay, so let's see how they close the test. They asked the question, will there be more buildings like this in the future? What are they saying? How do they close the test?
Teacher, may you repeat, please?
Yes, what do you understand from this part?
Okay.
That the architects think that kind of these buildings could exist in the future, but they think that it's too expensive. But it would be a good idea, and that would be environmentally friendly.
Right. They say this is the future. Very good. Thank you, Dana. Okay, so now based on the reading that we already analyzed, we're going to answer this part. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm sending you screenshots of the reading again in case you wanna double check some info. And we're going to answer the questions. So you will send me your answers to my WhatsApp, okay, as a private message. If you have questions, please let me know. I'll send you screenshots of the reading and then I'll show you the exercise and explain it to you. One. Okay, so that's the reading. Now, you will answer these 6 questions. Well, they're not really questions. You got to complete with one word, okay, or a number if necessary. Complete the information. So we got Bosco Vertical is an Italian name that means vertical what? So in the reading, they are explaining that part. Saying here. So it says Bosco Vertical. It means vertical forest.
Forest.
So the word that we need to use there is forest. Okay, to complete. You do the other 5 points. If you have questions, if you don't understand something, please tell me.
Profe, no, nothing.
Questions? Okay, I think everyone sent me the answers. Okay, I'm waiting for Dana. Mhm. Okay, are you ready, Dana? Are you still there?
Yes, teacher, I already send it to you.
Okay, thank you. I got it. Right, I'll check it out. So now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do discussion, and there are gonna be two groups. So the first group is gonna be pro this kind of building, and pro is going to be Dana and Julian. So we're going to watch some videos. One video pro and the other video is against. Against is going to be Yvonne and Jenny. So the idea of the video is that you're going to pay attention to get arguments, to get ideas to discuss, okay? So pro, you're going to say, hey, these buildings are cool because this, and this. And against, that means you say no. I'm against because these buildings are this, and this, okay? I don't like them. Clear?
Yes.
So the
Clear.
video is going to give you ideas. Okay, let's watch the video. Let me know if it works, if you can hear it perfectly. This is pro. Okay. And now the video against. This video is going to give you arguments against the building. these videos were about the vertical forest. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes to think about arguments, about ideas, why you are pro and why you are against, okay? Just 2 minutes to think. Write your ideas, right? Put the timer. Okay, 3 minutes.
Profe, ¿cómo así?
We're going to do a discussion, okay? And in one group, we have Dana and Juliana, and in the other group, we have Yvonne and Jenny. So Dana and Juliana are pro vertical forest.
Yes, teacher. Again, the video.
You want to watch the video?
Watch it to be. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So this video is giving you ideas because you are going to defend. You're going to say, hey, these buildings are very cool. I like them because this, and this, okay? And then the other group is going to say, no, these buildings are horrible because this, and this, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Right, let's
Sí, teacher.
watch the video again, okay? Okay. So now the 3 minutes to think about your arguments.
Pasó.
Okay, time's up. Let's start. Don't forget that you're in groups, okay? So you can defend and let's see. Who wants to start? The pro group, Dana and Juliana, or the against group, Yvonne and Jen?
I don't know, teacher, the against.
Start against. Then, are you ready, ladies?
Okay, teacher. The building for it is difficult. I don't like the king building. I don't like for the plants full of insects.
Okay.
And the plant is expensive. The tenants don't care of the plant is because the watching building, o sea, como decir, para uno, the watching pretty para uno ver bonito the watching teacher, the watching pretty building is care the plants.
Okay, to see the building.
The city building. The pretty building.
Yeah. To see.
There is care of plant. Take care of.
To see it nice, you have to take care of it. Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Okay, very good arguments. Now, how about the pro group? What do you have to say?
Well, I respond. Why you don't like it? Is an handsome place where you can have breakfast under a tree. Under a tree on your balcony. On your balcony and is very clean and quiet. The buildings are so quiet. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful place. I think that nothing is better than nature. Yeah, but I don't know. It's like you say that it's clean, but it's not really, not really, because yes, the plants are beautiful, and maybe it's quiet because it's it's probably that a lot of birds could arrive I don't know, sing, well, okay. I think that, okay, I hate the insects. I think that butterflies, ladybugs, okay, whatever, yes, are beautiful. They, okay, it's a, no, ¿cómo digo esos o ellos para hablar de animales?
Those,
Okay, yes, those have a beautiful colors. And the animals and insects and it's beautiful, but it's not my preference because maybe it's dangerous too. Okay.
good. Okay, Juliana, remember that you don't say handsome. Handsome is people is handsome. If you want to say it's attractive, okay?
Okay.
Yes, handsome is people, yes.
And naturaleza,
okay.
the pronunciation is nature.
What is?
Nature.
Teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Good. Any other ideas, pro and against? I think you have very good arguments. Any other ones?
What about you, teacher?
Sure. Well, I think it's modern and it's very environmentally friendly. So I'm pro. What do you think about my ideas? The girls in the against group. I'm pro this kind of building because China, it's a very crowded and dirty city. That, yeah, it's not a nice place to live. So that maybe can help the environment. What do you think, girls in the against group?
No, teacher, no entiendo.
Rosary, o sea, rosary.
Yeah, I'm saying that I'm pro. I like this kind of building because it's eco-friendly. That's what I'm saying. But I want you to continue the discussion.
Yes, o sea, friendly, but is insects, but expensive, the plants
Okay.
is more against.
Okay. Are there lots of people living there already? What do you see in the video?
For me, I don't like.
Teacher, I like the plants. And pero es que no sé cómo
A
decirlo.
mí todas las plantas de me mueren.
Ay. I like the plants are beautiful and you could have, or you can have, yeah, plants in your home that you can no sé, how do you say sembrar yourself?
Plant.
Oh, okay, plant yourself. But teacher, in a house, in an apartment, in the walls, no, teacher. In the balconies, no, teacher.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. All right, good discussion. Do you have any other arguments or do you want to close now?
Yes, teacher. I agree with you, teacher. I agree with you. I think yes. I'm eco-friendly too. A city like China, the apartment are very small. Are very small. So I think that this is a great idea. Yes,
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, it is the future. Okay, anyone else?
Yes, teacher. I think that is an interesting and natural way to live. And for people that like planes, it would be a great option to an apartment. And I think that that will improve the natural environment, can increase vegetation coverage, and can help to purify the air and also reduce noise.
True, that's very, very true. But then I've got a question. Then if it is so good, why people is not living there? Because they sold all the apartment, but only like 11 families have to move. Why?
Teacher, first, I think that people feel scared about the different things. Yes, ever. I don't know. I think that is like every, when when the builder building an apartment, there are, como digo, poquita, pero es que, profe, yo no sé eso de contable.
Few, algunas.
Yeah, puede ser few, few family. Yeah.
Few families.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Juliana. A few families and in a normal apartment, yeah? And now imagine if people see plants in the wall of apartment, in the balconies, yeah? Is strange or stranger?
Strange.
Okay, it's strange, it's rare, it's different. No sé, eso.
Okay, but
For me.
sometimes difference is good, no? Okay, any other argument, pro or against? Or can we close the discussion here? Okay, good. I think you gave good arguments. And yeah, in the video they said there people is not moving there because the plants are consuming the apartments. They're making everything humid and that's not good. Okay, all right. So now what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna explain you a little bit the grammatical point, and we're going to do some exercises that I have prepared, and we'll finish the class with that. Okay, so we have some adverbs of degree. At the beginning of the class, we told you we were going to tackle them. So we got almost. Almost means, okay. So you say, she almost fell from the balcony. She almost fell from the balcony. So a synonym of that is nearly. So you can say she nearly fell from the balcony, or she almost fell from the balcony. Clear?
Sorry, teacher, what is feel?
Fell
Fell.
into this. Do you understand?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay, then we have completely, similar to Spanish. That means 100%, completely. So we say, this is a completely new idea. This is completely insane. This is completely good, okay? So that's.
This is completely, ¿qué?
Completely insane.
Completely comprobate. ¿Ya?
Completely what?
Espere, profe. Espere.
Fair?
One moment. Check it. Check it. Dice que comprobé. Dije no, teacher. Chequea. Check it.
Checked.
Check.
Shake, shake it.
This one is,
¿Se puede decir así también?
yeah, the pronunciation is checked.
Okay.
Checked. And yes, you can say checked, yes. That means that you review everything. So you say it's completely checked.
Okay.
Okay, then we have extremely similar to Spanish. There is a connection between these two. So you say very means muy, and extremely is stronger. Es más fuerte, it's stronger than very. So you say,
¿Es like demasiado?
So you say, yes, that's right. That's the one of the correct pronunciation, translations. So we say life here is extremely expensive. Life here is extremely hard. It's extremely difficult. Like in Colombia, life is extremely difficult. No, just kidding. It's nice. Then we have very. So we say the city center is very lively. I was mispronouncing the word. It's very lively at night. So the city center is very lively at night. So that means it's very active, very. And these three, they mean the same. They have like a similar connotation, okay? They're flat. So you say, instead of saying very, you can say so. So the city center is so lively at night. Or you can say living here is so convenient or is very convenient, is similar, okay? And then we have really, really is also to make an emphasis. So you say, this building is a really smart design. This building is really attractive, okay? Here.
Teacher, ¿qué es design?
Which one?
Design. What is?
Design means diseño.
Diseño.
It's like the architecture, the structure, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then we have, fairly. Fairly is weaker than very. So, esta es una palabrita un poquito más débil, no estoy haciendo tanto énfasis. Okay, so we say, they translated, si tú la pones en el traductor te va a decir algo así como bastante, pero yo no diría que es bastante. Fairly es como lo justo, o sea, como ni tanto ni tan poquito.
Teacher, it's like enough.
Yes, it's similar to enough, right? Yes.
Equitativo me sale en el traductor, teacher.
Yes, that's a very good word. So we have weaker than very. So we say this town is fairly crowded. So it means that there aren't too many people, like lots of people, but there aren't too few. There are few people, so just like enough.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
okay. Like I say, enough. Maybe, for example, I could say the town is enough for the weekend, or it's
but,
there.
yeah, but you have to say the enough at the end. So you say the town is crowded enough.
Oh, crowded. Okay, yes.
Because enough
yes.
is one of those words that you need to put at the end, okay? And fairly
Okay.
goes before, is the order, okay? But
Okay.
the meaning is similar, it's the same.
Okay.
Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do some exercises. Practice it. Here. Okay, that's one. Okay, so we're gonna do this one together. Number one, there are some tall buildings in Dubai, or you can say Dubai as well. Some of them are more than 100 meters high. So fairly or extremely, what do you think?
Extremely.
Friendly.
They're extremely high, yes. Now, the movie was good, but I wouldn't watch it again. Very
Fairly.
fairly. That is not very good, it's like fairly good. Now, the builders are friendly. They talk to us all the time. So almost friendly or very friendly, really friendly.
Really.
They're
Really.
really friendly. They talk a lot to us. Now the children are excited about going to the zoo next week. So they're so excited or almost excited.
So excited.
So excited. And
They're
Exactly.
so excited. They like it. We won the soccer game, but the other team scored the goal in the last minute.
Completely.
almost.
No,
Almost.
almost.
So you say the other team almost scored a goal in the last minute. So they almost won because the team, the other team, the team scored a goal at in the last minute. So they almost won. Casi ganan. Number 6, Jack has changed since I last saw him.
I see it's completely. Yes. No?
Okay. So in this one, I think it's both, don't you think? Because people change a lot. And
Yes.
some others change fairly. So you say, Jack has fairly changed since I last saw him, fairly. Or he has completely changed, like a lot, since I last saw him. So I think in this one, they're both correct.
Teacher,
Okay.
en la oración 5, ¿en qué parte va el almost?
We almost won the soccer game. Casi ganamos.
Okay.
Because the other team scored the goal in the last minute.
Okay, teacher.
Is it clear? Any
Yes.
other question? Do you have any other question, ladies?
No, teacher.
Fairly, what that is mean?
I don't think there is a translation for that. Es que fairly es una de esas palabras que es difícil de traducir. Fairly es como ni tanto ni tan poquito, o sea, lo justo, ¿ok?
Okay.
Mucho ni poquito. cambiado relativamente poco, ha cambiado no mucho.
Entiendo. Okay, fairly. Fair. Okay, teacher.
Thank you. So we're gonna do one more exercise. This one, you're going to do it by yourself and you're gonna send it to me as a private message. If you don't understand, please say, teacher, I don't get it. And we'll do something. Okay, wait. Today, neighbor is extremely hot. Okay, more than usual. All right, so this is the exercise. So you will complete it, choose the right option. You don't have to send the whole sentence, just like the answer and I'll check it out, okay? If you have questions, please feel free to ask.
Teacher?
Yes?
Sorry, teacher. I have a class right now, 8:30 p.m. I wonder if I can I send you this exercise in a few minutes.
Yeah, you can do it. No problem.
Yes, teacher. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Good
worry.
night.
Okay.
Good night,
Have a good night.
guys.
Okay.
Good night. ¿Tienen la presentación ahí? Finish, teacher.
Okay, please send it to me. If you finish, you can go. Thank you very much.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, teacher. See you tomorrow. Thanks.
Please get the book because I need to assign you homework tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, teacher, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, thank you, Dana. I'll be here and I'll check it out, okay?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, ladies, we finished the class. So those who finish, you can go. Thank you.
Thank you,
I'll see you
teacher.
tomorrow. Don't forget to send me the activity.
Okay, bye.